course he is. He'll also be acutely aware that the only one who can put it right
45. Stephen, you require 121.
Yes, you look at the scoreboard there, and although Stephen Bunting's playing very well, the first leg he was on 300 and something while Stephen was on a double, and same here, so he's not getting that scoring power we're so used to. This is better grouping, only a ton at this point, 60. Something to work on. Double 8 for 2-1.
Game shot on the third leg. Stephen Bunting, full play against Peter.
73, but right here we'll get a chance to still level this game at 2 apiece. He's going to have to take it. Fantastic setup from Bunting.
Wow, how good was that? Oh, slip to the left, so he cannot do it. Stephen Bunting, 102 in the match. He was 96 in the event before the start of this match. It just shows you the standard he is playing at. Not just the standard, the confidence. He's so comfortable up there. He's a very tough player to beat these days.
Maybe this weekend his time has come. After surviving a match start in round 1 and coming from 5-2 down to 1.
140.
107.64 for Stephen Bunting average. 73.
100. Stephen, you require 81.
The Peter Wright average, 73.
Yeah, that's a big gap, isn't it, in between? Certainly when you're in the 5th leg.
Game shot the fifth leg.
What a start from Stephen Bunting. He's won 2 World Championships, for goodness sake. He's allowed a rough patch. 100. But you mentioned earlier that the worry is that as it stands, there aren't too many signs that rough patch is going to end anytime
100.
soon.
Yeah, that's the key for me. 2020 champion here.
Stephen, you
remember against Michael Smith. Stephen Bunting eyeing up yet another big finish. 12 for double 16 for 6-1.
Game shot the seventh.
There we go.
Stephen Bunting. 8 play against Peter to throw first. Game on.
They both came in the second leg. Oh dear.
Just done all the hard work. Terrific scoring leg, as you said, Stuart, after 12 darts, and then is leaving a player in prime form an opportunity to take the leg. The shot's on.
Double 7. Fantastic. Well, when your opponent's on the floor, you want to keep him there. And Stephen Bunting with a sensational 122 finish.
A great opportunity again to just get back in the match. Yes, it would be 7-3.
140.
Going into the break
78.
with a little bit more positive thought.
1 dart at top.
58.
Well, you just saw there, it flicked the flight, didn't it? Of the dart that was already
Stephen,
in the single 20.
121.
We saw earlier as well, Stuart, he'd had a dart at the double in a reasonably good scoring leg, and then gave Stephen Bunting the opportunity to take 1-2-2, and he took it out.
Double 16. It was only a month away. The Peter Wright beat Stephen Bunting 10-0. 10-0. Anything's possible.
134.
But you have to say it looks improbable.
They've got a player in prime form, playing at the top of his game. And one of the legends of the game, really.
135.
Fighting to get back there. I won't be happy with that first one. Certainly improved in the scoring department.
Stephen, you required 32.
Last half a dozen legs.
But 84 won't cut it. hasn't cut it.
Game shot the 11th
9-2.
Stephen Bunting, 12th play against Peter to
13 data on this occasion. Oh, it's either going to make things worse or it's going to help him return to where he knows, and we know he should be, at the very top of the sport.
100.
Well, not just in this tournament, Stuart. The way
94.
Stephen Bunting's playing, the bullet's going to take some stopping, really, in any event he's playing in. And his that mindset, he's so looking forward to the start of the season, can't wait to get there, get stuck in, playing.
60. Stephen, you
So
require
much
92.
Positive things going in Stephen Bunting's game.
He took the gamble because it was sitting up so nicely
60.
to leave double C.
Peter, you require
Peter Wright here
123.
needing 123 to stay in the game. One-sided quarter-final.
Oh, the worst possible place.
91.
Right next to the treble 19.
Stephen, you require
Even
32.
a single 19 would have still left him an option.
Game shot.
What a performance from Stephen Bunting. 101 average. Peter Wright, I'm afraid, wasn't at the races.
Left a lot. We're yet to see one land. The 160 from Dave Chisnell still remains the highest finish. Double 8 for a beauty.
117.
Great effort.
He's missed double 10 for the 140 and now a double 8 for the 133. His shot's off.
96.
So again, needing a sixth turn here.
16.
Steps across.
Game
Finds the target with his final darts. All going with throw at the moment.
It's often been in one-off performances here and there. Amazing to beat Gary Anderson at the World Match Play. The fancied Gary Anderson at the World Match Play. But didn't back it up. And that's why Gurney is looking to reach the semi-final of a major here today. For the first time in nearly 4 years. There have been good performances. There have been things where you go, he's still got loads more to give, but it's about doing it game after game after game.
When I think back to that
140.
Players' Championship final, that was the one where he took the 85 out on the ball to beat MVG, wasn't it? And listen, winning a tournament and beating the governor in the process, especially in the final, is the ultimate icing on the cake.
Yes, 2018.
Yes.
It's just about in the 9 segment, so he gets a dart for 4-1. And he takes that chance. Nathan Aspinall in charge. Free. When a couple of players pulled out because of COVID. Went all the way to the semis, beat MVG along the way.
Did Whitlock come in for Aspinall when he pulled out of this one? Was that year?
It was Danny Noppert, who just had the birth of his first child. Now then, is this starting to warm up this game? Their trade 180s.
Gurney in with a great opportunity here to get that
65.
break back.
Nathan, you acquire 155.
Treble 19 for double.
139. Double, you acquire 160.
Not a bad second prize. Needs the treble for his favoured double 18, but over pitches.
100. Nathan, you acquire 16.
For 5-2. Wrong side of the marker. Gets it right this time. Darryl Gurney was pushing in that leg, looking to get that break back. Decision from Super Chin. Whether it's the right one or not, you can argue all day.
Well, didn't do Taylor too much harm, did it?
140.
Mr. Bogey number himself. Fortunately for him, he was always a couple of hundred ahead, so
Yes.
it mattered not.
100. W requires 65.
Last dart treble gets Aspinall down to a Shanghai finish. The double top for Gurney.
Games on the 8th leg.
This is turning into the battle we kind of anticipated and wanted. Levels up the 180 tally, Daryl Gurney. That's his second in the match.
100.
About this. 180, 177 back to back to leave 24. Said he hadn't produced a 4-visit leg in the entirety of the tournament. Well, this is still only for a 13 darter, but that's the sort of stuff he'll need on the Aspinall throw.
Games on the 10th leg.
And that cuts the gap to just 2 legs. Some real signs of resistance from Darryl.
Board to aim at. Taking him away from that bottom corner. Treble 20. Leaves him the ball. Oh, what a dart.
105.
It was only a minute or so ago. I was praising Nathan Aspinall for laying up the 170, so he got lots of clear darts at doubles. But he keeps on missing them.
12.
Unbelievable, this run. It is now 14 darts a double miss in a row.
Yeah, from leg 10, yeah. It's 11 missed at doubles in the last 2 legs.
Games on the 12th leg.
Well, that was a 24 dart hole for Gurney.
Scoring's not been the issue in the last 2.5 legs.
Talked of 12 darters.
100.
He's on an 11 here.
Nathan, you require 87.
Double 18. Wow.
51.
Well, that goes in first dart or second. All the missed darts at doubles that have gone before it, forgotten.
And about treble 17. Leaves the bullseye. Oh, Daryl Gurney has nearly stolen that leg away. He may get more chances because Nathan Aspinall is having a nightmare on the doubles right now. When will it end?
'27.
It keeps going on. It is a waking nightmare for Nathan Aspinall. He should have won the last 3 legs. He might lose all 3 of them, and he might go behind in this game. Double 8. Double 4. Gurney leads.
Gurney.
And he should get at least 1 more here, but it's only on his own throw, and Daryl Gurney's going to put him under some pressure.
Surprised he didn't go on the 19s there.
57. Nathan,
Even had he hit 3
74.
single 19s, he'd have still been on the 130.
20 for tops. And now he's got to hit a double that he's partially obscured.
34. Daryl, you require 130.
Nathan Aspinall may have forgotten what it feels like to hit a double. Can Daryl Gurney pin the bullseye?
105.
He's been all round it, hasn't he?
Nathan, you require 40.
Eventually.
Nathan Aspinall.
The wait is utterly impossible.
How often do we see it though? On the back end of a load of missed darts at doubles. You see it so often that they end up taking out a ball finish, the smallest double on the board.
34.
That is an absolute mess.
Yeah.
Daryl, you require 108.
I think Sid used to refer to that as a bag of nails.
It really was. Gurney does not get a dart though. Now Nathan
76.
would love to see this first dart sailing to the treble 20. It would leave an awkward double, but they've all been awkward lately. Double 19. That one still works! And Nathan Aspinall! It's from here for Nathan Aspinall to go back into the lead. Can stay on the 18s.
56.
Been desperate to pick up a treble.
Back-to-back
Nathan, you require 68.
troublous visits. He's given Aspinall potentially 2 visits, may only need the one. Back-to-back legs. No, it'd be back-to-back legs. And he gets it, 15 darter.
Nathan Aspinall.
Behind his route there, but he might have sacrificed the dart at double here. 36 scored to leave 32.
Didn't
even scare it.
Nathan, you require 141.
There's the bullseye into play, so now he can go back to the treble 20.
65.
And even with the single, it leaves single, single, double. If Gurney makes a mistake, most of the missing has been done by Nathan Aspinall when it comes to the doubles in this game. Gurney makes no mistake. We are going the distance in this one.
19th and deciding
Almost the target that he used to throw in at 90+% of the time. Oh dear.
58.
Oh, that was confusing, because that's just a complete lack of awareness of the score. Didn't even give himself a chance of leaving a finish. And Aspinall's going to give himself a chance.
140.
Goes to a finish after 12. Needs 103. Plenty of variables in that finish. He's got to make sure of, Dan. Easy. If he goes up for the treble 20, you don't hit a 1.
59.
No treble for Gurney. Nathan Aspinall might feel he's got a couple of visits from here. He will be desperate to get it done in 1, though. He's going to get a dart. Double top for Nathan Aspinall for a ton-plus finish.
83.
He hasn't hit one all game. He's not going to hit one all game, but will he get more match darts?
146.
Seen an incredible 146 from Stephen Bunting yesterday. He went the treble 19 route, didn't he?
60.
Nathan Aspinall, if he loses this game, it has been all about his inability to hit doubles. But can he hit this one now to win it? Double 5. He does get over the line. Look at the emotion for Nathan Aspinall. He's talked about...
I just think you've got to be wary of Michael Van Gerwen when he's had a bit of a wobble. World Championships Bahrain final, then he came good at the Dutch Darts Masters, wasn't at his best at the Premier League in Cardiff, gets through yesterday and has started really well here. It's a statement of intent, only a leg and a half in, it just looks really comfortable, Michael.
One
187 required, maybe starting on the 19s, he is indeed.
He's on the hunt for 3 treble 19s, wasn't he, for double 8. Still a bit of work to be done in this leg. 140 will ask questions here.
140.
Cool, Webby. So 101 for Van Gerwen for a hold of throw. Tops now. Oh, that's impressive again. 14 darter followed by a 15 darter and 2-0 Van Gerwen. I remember you when you were less follically challenged.
425.
Nod of the head there for Michael. He enjoyed that last start.
Six.
Well, MVG well placed to go 4-0 up now.
You already fear a bit for Dave here, John, don't you?
You do indeed.
439.
He needs a run of big scores, and he needs some legs on the board. Big time. Well, that applies some pressure.
One way to go about it. He's ready to pounce if Michael botches the tops. He's hit it in the match to win all his 3 legs. He hits it again.
And that's another 14 darter. Average 4-1, but psychologically important.
And it's likely to be dropping his throw again if he goes in at the break 5-0. It's a good leg from Chizzy.
He could do with finishing this one off. Treble 19, double 12 he'll be looking at. Treble 10 leaves double 16. That's more like it. First leg on the board for Dave Chisnall. Michael van Gerwen, big favourite to win this match. 125 then for 6-2. Oh, we need a treble 20 for tops.
65.
He's still on a single to double, isn't he, John and Dave? Minimum 140 you feel needed. Oh, that's so much time for Michael. You expect it to be 6-2 shortly.
How about right now? Has to move a little bit high in the bed. But what a lovely adjustment. 6-2, and he's looking absolutely in control and rising.
Good pace for Michael as well. Could be going 3 legs away from the semi-finals. We'll face the winner of our final quarter-final. Dave just asked the question with his 5th max.
8th of the match. Double 16. How about that? Yeah, that was good. Everybody knows it. He definitely knows it. Dave Chisnall feels it. Michael van Gerwen is now 3 legs away.
Look at the advantage in this leg for Michael.
142.
142 needed. Oh, he's not going to, is he? No.
84.
So much time, though.
Oh, here we go. This for 9-3. Tops required. Double 10. Delivered. And so it is 9-3. He needs just one more. And this is one. Double 16. Oh, this is important. It's good night if this doesn't go in.
No score.
Maybe.
He took this out to beat Raymond van Barneveld when he was 5-2 down in the Dutch Darts Masters last week. This to cap off a fine display.
Oh, just the wrong side of the wire.
44.
Chisnall gets another chance.
32.
To keep this tie going. Surely now. Edging closer. And he gets there. Deserves that leg as well, Dave Chisnall. Still plenty to do. But over to Michael van Gerwen. Throw in for a place in the semi-final. 2-8. Should cap off a fine display.
Looking at 18, I think. Or maybe not. Cogs are turning.
93. Likely 128.
Right, 128 for the match.
Just setting up and saying to Dave Chisholm, you will not take out the 170. Look at this scoreline, 9-4, and the opponent on 170. There's no real risk, is there? Chisholm just to stay in.
So now the moment of truth. Tops required for a big win, and one dart to do it. 10 out of 16 on his doubles, Michael van Gerwen.
But he really needs to up the scoring, because that's one of his power. Well, there you go. That'll help.
140.
Seems to have found his range.
140.
This is much better. Just incredible what one big moment can do. That 143, as it did, coming totally from left field.
58.
Totally different look over
32.
Heta now.
No score.
Oh dear.
Dimitri required 122.
Can Dimitri do what he did yesterday? Keep nicking them. He can.
He's got a chance.
Oh no, he can't.
74.
Just a total lack of concentration.
32.
Big 18 would have left the ball. Now there's pressure.
Game
Good
shot
dart.
for four.
Finally gets there. Two apiece.
Dimitri to throw first. Game on.
Neither playing near their best, but they have started scoring better. The averages that were in the 70s are now in the mid-80s.
140. Dimitri required 161.
A lot of darts from both the
77.
players are
Damon
a
required
long way off their
164.
intended targets.
Looking for all the trouble 19
Dimitri
with the last
required
one.
84.
Important moments in this game.
$72.
Wait,
Damon, you require 66.
That was
two darts missed again. Vandenberg. Double 18. Double 14 now. Got to readjust, focus.
38. Dimitri
I
required
don't know whether
12.
it's nerves or tension or just not got themselves into the game, but both players are feeling the heat up there.
Game shot.
Vandenberg leads 3-2.
Vandenberg.
It will take him back to challenging for titles.
Looking for another full house from Heta.
180.
Number 3.
$58.
I won't be very unkind, you know. I'd be absolutely delighted with 8 scored. Great leg this from the Aussie.
133.
36 after 12, Alan.
Yeah, that's very good.
More like it.
Well, we've talked about the averages all the way through, which are there for us to see. He's now just about 94, so he really has increased the pace.
Damon Heta.
And that's why he's got level in this match.
Game on.
It would be a big step for Heta.
Yeah, it certainly would. I mean, we've been speaking about certain players as Heta. Well, he's really up the ante here in this second session. His average is creeping towards the 100 mark. When you look at the fact it was 85
60.
after the first session.
Dimitri required 128.
Dimitri's lurking.
He is. Should stay there. Oh, this is remarkable from Dimitri Vandenberg. But could not peg the double.
I'm sure Hetzer was thinking, no, not again. That should be a perfect guide. Oh. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. He just missed. He hit 2 180s in this leg. It all adds to the drama.
Yeah.
Surely this time, surely.
Yeah, both players feeling it just a little bit. Crucial points.
Game shown the 9th player, Damon Hetzer.
Leaves himself a big finish. Can he make it level? Going into the second
100.
break.
Dimitri required 167.
If he doesn't take it out, at least set it up nicely. It's a good one, should stay there.
127.
Nice. Wonderful setup from Vandenberg.
He's been outplayed in this session. But just when he needed it.
42. Dimitri required 40.
Produced a leg. It's a hit back, break back.
Game
13 data.
Dimitri Vandenberg.
Yeah.
2 occasions actually, there's been 2 legs between them, right at the start. And then at 4-2. Since then, it's been either level or one ahead.
21.
But again, he's made a bit of a mess. He's done like 2 or 3 times. Remember the 180, then the 8.
140. Dimitri required 113.
Double 18.
77. David, you require
139. It's a big ask.
Can't pull it out of the bag on this occasion. So this is a
59.
big opportunity for Dimitri Vandenberg to go 2 clear and 2 away. And then he will throw first.
Game shot the bowling player, Dimitri
The
Vandenberg.
171 from nowhere changed the leg
15
completely.
player gets to me.
Both on a big finish. For Dimitri now, it's all about the setup, and that the second dart is gold dust.
David, you require 167.
So 50 for
48.
Dimitri on throw here.
Dimitri required 50.
Putting 1 leg away. Semi-final with Michael van Gerwen. Double 8.
34. David, you require 119.
Again, the doubling stress continues.
Vandenberg 8 out of 29. Treble 20. So back comes Vandenberg
59. Dimitri requires 60.
to make it 9-6.
Double 4 has been quite good to him, but not on this occasion.
14.
Neither is double 2. Well, what an opportunity missed, but the way the game has gone, Stuart, I'm not saying I expected it,
You're not surprised.
but I'm not
David
surprised,
requires 60.
absolutely.
I don't think anyone will be. 5 darts missed for 9-6. It's a bit late to play your get out of jail free card, Damon Hetzer. You've got one more chance.
Talking himself through the moment.
40.
He just never looked likely.
Dimitri required 2.
I don't know whether he didn't expect it.
The first dart was poor.
Yeah.
He nearly put it in the treble. Perfect marker.
Had asked for the second time.
Game shot the 15
Second time he's hit it.
Dimitri Vandenberg. 16 play.
Enough.
Looks like all he needs to do, really. There you go, there's another.
117.
With an additional one.
It's a missed a trick. Played really
100.
well. Won 3 on the spin to lead 5-4, but he's got embroiled here. And again,
60.
just as he did against Michael Smith, Vandenberg is winning most of the moments that matter. To put it into perspective, the first 2 legs he won in 20 darts and 21. He's also won 2 legs on double one.
Dimitri required 127.
Yeah.
Well, he missed the 17. Full stop.
87. Damon required 156.
Is it now or never for Damon Heta?
Yeah, he knows it as well. He's trying to give himself the best opportunity, calming himself down, get his focus, concentration right. Great first dart, good angle as well. There we go, double 18 to save it!
120. Dimitri required 40.
He gave it a real go, but it might be the last dart he throws.
Game,
And Dimitri Vandenberg has done it again with an 87.